Acconomy Chartered Accountants. So you have is it fair to say, like an expertise in a particular type of software called Xledger? Could you tell us a bit more about that?
So Xledger is Scandinavian in origin. I'm not sure exactly the timescales, but first started to establish a business in the UK 4 or 5 years ago, and with an office in Bristol, in the southwest of England. And at that time, we as a firm of accountants were invited to learn about Xledger with a view to partnering with Xledger in the UK, so that we were capable of both implementing Xledger to businesses in the UK, but also providing a turnkey outsourced finance function for Scandinavian businesses using Xledger in their native country who wanted to set up a business in the UK. That was the origin of our relationship.
Okay, so in layman terms, for somebody like me, so basically if I'm a Norwegian or Scandinavian company and I want to set up over in the UK, I would come to you guys. I probably already use Xledger, is that safe to say?
I think, most companies that want to use Xledger in the UK who are Scandinavian origin would be using Xledger in their native country maybe for their group companies, maybe even using Xledger in other countries outside of their native country. And the reason for wanting to use Xledger in the UK as well is that it aids and eases the consolidation of accounts, so that when they want to produce group accounts in Scandinavia, then the consolidation process is very straightforward. And also in terms of providing support to the UK entity, there will be homegrown knowledge in whichever country Xledger is used in primarily, to be able to support the company in the UK. Where we come into the equation is that we, over the last 4 or 5 years, not only did we, at the risk of blowing our own trumpet, we were one of the first accounting companies to implement Xledger with one of our clients. It turned out to be a very good implementation. But subsequently, we've developed an expertise in providing this turnkey operation for Scandinavian businesses who use Xledger to set up a company and run it in the UK. So that would be things like setting the company up in the first instance, advising on all the legal and tax implications in the UK, if necessary, helping with Xledger UK themselves in implementing the Xledger software, and subsequently we would then run it, providing an outsourced sort of bureau type service for Xledger in the home country, just so that they have complete confidence that all the compliance and legal and tax issues are being dealt with properly and completely in the UK.
And is this a process that you've already been through with
Absolutely, yes. We've had at this stage only a handful of clients where we've done exactly that. We're building our portfolio of Scandinavian clients who are setting up UK operations, and we have reference sites which we're very happy to introduce potential new businesses who want to set up a UK operation, to introduce those potential clients to our reference sites. Yeah.